Hello, Alcona Middle School students. I'm your principal, Mrs. Thomas. Today I want to take some time to introduce our new 6th grade students to the middle school and show our 7th and 8th grade students what to expect when they come to school for face-to-face learning in September. Things are going to be a little different this year, but the staff and I will be right here to support you. One thing that you will notice is that everyone at the middle school and high school will be wearing a mask. We are doing this to keep everyone as safe as possible. Let me put my mask on and we'll go check out and see what this year is going to look like. Before you come to school, please be sure to complete the health screening at home prior to getting on the bus or arriving at school. If you are feeling sick, please stay home. Students who ride the bus will need to wear a mask when they get on and while riding. Seating will be spaced out as much as possible and windows will be open whenever the weather allows. Each time you get on the bus, please use hand sanitizer to help prevent the spread of germs. When you arrive at school in the morning, there will be someone outside to quickly take your temperature. If it is above 100 degrees, you may be asked to wait in a separate area until you can be evaluated by a healthcare provider. If you don't ride the bus, you will enter the building at the main high school entrance. Someone will also be here to do a quick temperature check. Make sure you wear your mask when entering the school. Due to current restrictions, parents, guardians, and other visitors will not be able to enter the building, but they are able to call the office if they have a question or need to speak with a staff member. When you enter the school, you will keep your mask on and head to your classroom with all of your belongings. Something new this year is that we will not be using lockers, so you won't have to worry about memorizing your locker combination or your locker getting jammed. There will be an area in your classroom to store your belongings. Once you have settled into your room, you can eat school breakfast, which is free for all students again this year. Middle school classrooms will be in different locations this year. 6th grade students will be in the Tiger Lab or the Innovation Lab. 7th grade students will be in the middle school hallway with the dividers open between rooms. 8th graders will be in the high school science labs. The desks or tables in classrooms will be arranged 6 feet apart to maintain space between you and your classmates. We will be practicing social distancing at school as much as possible. All middle school grades will have 2 main teachers. Students will remain in their classrooms and teachers will rotate between the spaces. One teacher will be teaching English and social studies and the other teacher will be teaching all math and science. All classes will have art several times a week. 7th and 8th grade students who have been in band previously will have the option to take band virtually with Mrs. Pendergrass this year. To ensure all the information and resources you need for school and class are in one place, we will be using a new learning management system this year called Brightspace. This system is similar to Google Classroom and will allow you to log in and see all your classes in one place. If we have to transition to virtual learning at any point in the year, this system will help us to make the change easier. Instead of having a different Chromebook in every classroom, each middle school student will be assigned a Chromebook that they can use throughout the day. Your Chromebook will remain at school overnight and be charged and ready for you the next day. If you need to use the restroom, make sure to follow your teacher's sign-out process and wash your hands well before returning to class. In an effort to keep all students safe, each grade level will be assigned their own set of restrooms. When you return to class, please use hand sanitizer. For lunch, students will pick up their meal from the cafeteria and take it back to their assigned classroom to eat. School lunch is also free for all students again this year. After students have finished eating, they will have free time for a little while before class begins again. We realize that this year is going to be a challenge. Sitting in one classroom and wearing masks throughout the whole day will be difficult. This is why we will be taking frequent breaks throughout the day and designating outdoor areas like the courtyard for each class. These areas can be used for instruction, breaks, and even lunch if the weather permits. Even though things will look different this upcoming school year, we are still Alcona Tigers. We will work to make the best of the situation and look for the positives. Remember, we are all in this together, and we will make this a great year. We can't wait to see you, virtually or in person, on September 8th. Go Tigers!